Hey, how you doing? I gotta catch up on National Poetry Month. But between the Chauvin trial, Dante Wright, it's been really tough. It's been really tough with grad school. It's been really tough with functioning, smiling at guests at a restaurant as a server. It's all just been a lot. But I got a poem that I think will help give me some perspective at least. And it's a good reminder. Hold on. Nope. There we go. There we go. Power. The difference between poetry and rhetoric is being ready to kill yourself instead of your children. I am trapped on a desert of raw gunshot wounds and a dead child dragging his shattered black face off the edge of my sleep. Blood from his punctured cheeks and shoulders is the only liquid for miles, and my stomach churns at the imagined taste, while my mouth splits into dry lips without loyalty or reason, thirsting for the wetness of his blood as it sinks into the whiteness of the desert where I am lost. Without imagery or magic, trying to make power out of hatred and destruction, trying to heal my dying son with kisses, only the sun will bleach his bones quicker. A policeman who shot down a 10-year-old in Queens stood over the boy with his cop shoes and childish blood, and a voice said, "Die, you little motherfucker." And there are tapes to prove it. At his trial, the policeman said in his own defense, "I didn't notice the size or nothing else, only the color." And there are tapes to prove that too. Today, that 37-year-old white man with 13 years of police forcing was set free by 11 white men who said they were satisfied justice had been done, and one black woman who said, "They convinced me." Meaning, they had dragged her 4'10" black womanish frame over the hot coals of 4 centuries of white male approval until she let go of the first real power she ever had and lined her own womb with cement to make a graveyard for our children. I have not been able to touch the destruction within me. But unless I learn to use the difference between poetry and rhetoric, my power too will run corrupt as poisonous mold or lie, limp and useless as an unconnected wire, and one day I will take my teenage plug and connect it to the nearest socket, raping an 85-year-old white woman who is somebody's mother, and as I beat her, senseless, and set a torch to her bed, a Greek chorus will be singing in 3/4 time. Poor thing. She never hurt a soul. What beasts they are.